Welcome to the Matt Struggle podcast with me, Matt Struggle, Nick, Michael, and Kevin. So let's hop into our first topic. Let's talk about the Mandalorian, the last episode. What's everyone's thoughts on that? I thought
best episode?
Overall, it was a quality episode. The effects, though,
YouTube
were
video.
kind of like bad. Like I would see, there would be times where I'm watching the Mandalorian or one of the Boba Fett is running. I don't know what the lady's name is, and like a rock gets like hit with like a blaster.
Oh,
And-
that's exactly what I thought.
Yeah,
when I saw
and-
it. Like it didn't even like have a burn mark
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
rock or anything.
Doesn't leave a scorch mark or nothing. It would just make a little smoke and disappear. It just looked like a fan film with the
This is
with the
episode
effects.
6, by the way, right?
Yes,
I believe
the
so.
most recent one. I'm pretty sure is episode 6. But I know Nick was talking about you guys both didn't like it, or we were talking about it looked like a
Yeah.
fan film too.
We
liked
pretty
it.
much had the exact same opinion on it.
Well, what was your opinion on it?
Just that like that was the main like when I saw that I was like, ugh. And they did this like it was kind of like in the John Wick movies, like that kind of action.
Yeah.
Which I'm just not a huge fan of like that cinematography.
Mhm.
But like it was fine. At least it wasn't bad.
Yeah, no,
At
it
least
was.
it just didn't look bad, but
Yeah.
it looked like a YouTube video. It didn't
did.
look like the action like in the first season when he's doing the shootout on Navarro.
Uh-huh.
Like it didn't look like that.
Yeah,
which is
I
kinda what I
completely agree. The
And also the set, like the whole
yeah,
set.
yeah, it felt
Yeah.
weird. I don't know
It
how to
was-
describe it. Just him sitting like with the bushes, kind of like a. I can't remember if it was it kind of like not like a desertish kind of feel,
Mhm.
right? And it just felt so weird seeing that, and just felt wrong. It like that kind of setting made me feel like a fan film kind of
Yeah.
had a feeling still, even with the blasters too.
And the stormtroopers, like
They're talking.
I was a huge fan of. Also, yeah, they were talking way too much. I was a huge fan of in the first season when they're all like dirty because like they haven't
Yeah.
taken care of their stuff. They're
Yeah,
like
that was cool.
as clean as can be, which I get is
They just came off the ship.
yeah, they're like fresh off the ship.
Hmm.
But and I'm assuming they're gonna go in more into that.
Yeah.
And like show why they're still hanging out.
Hmm. I really love the cruiser.
Oh yeah, well, that's like the thing that you have to destroy to get to the main ship in Squadrons, right? Is that the same ship?
I think it's the. It might be. All I know is that's what I was gonna build, Nick and Space Engineers. That's what I was gonna be building, something like that.
No,
yeah.
but it wasn't like Republic-y or like Empire-y. It was like a mix of the two. Like it wasn't old
Yeah.
Republic style, but it wasn't like Empire style yet. Like it had like thrusters like the Empire, like the Star Destroyers do.
Mm-hmm.
But the body of it was more of like
The
the.
Venator class or whatever
Yeah.
it's called.
If we're really gonna be losers here and talk about the details of a ship,
I
feel
thought
it's
it was
important.
the second best episode yet.
I mean, I would agree.
Really?
Of the season,
Yes, I would agree with that.
The whole, yeah,
Oh.
probably in the season.
definitely my
You
favorite.
guys just don't understand Star Wars.
My favorite
Yeah.
episode of the season would have had to be the second episode. No, the third. Not the second one.
I
Not the
thought-
second one.
I thought you would have said the first one.
I really no. Okay, so when the first one showed up, I was like, "Wow, this is." I really did like it. It was definitely a very good episode, but I liked it whenever they saw the other Mandalorians. I forget her name.
Oh, Bo-Katan?
Yeah, Bo-Katan. I was like, "Oh, this is
Yeah.
dope!" Like, it had a lot of story to it. It was cool. I liked the plan. You get to see kind of like those Aquaman, whatever it was. I know you got to see him on the first episode of the first season too. But
Oh, the
The octopus looking dude. Some Battlefront.
yeah. I really liked. I liked the first one. Second one was, but you know, it
What
was
was
a
the
little,
second
it was a
one?
little different. It wasn't like like the
Oh,
first
spiders,
season.
right?
Yeah, it wasn't like the
Oh,
first
yeah.
season where every episode was the same exact thing, just different people. Oh, let's do a job together. Oh, I'm gonna shoot
their
you in the
race
back.
is called the Corrin, if you didn't know.
Oh, okay.
The frog lady.
Oh, frog.
Where Grogu
I
commits
completely
genocide.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
That's such a forgettable episode. Other than the spiders.
That's why
and
I
whatever
said-
happened with them.
I said the second episode because I completely forgot about it, and I was like, oh god, I don't want him to think of that one. But yeah, no, I definitely like that
Two
one.
better than season 1.
I don't even
So far I would say no, but
really.
I think the beginning and end of stuff is very important. So I haven't seen the end. So.
I would say they're about equal so far. I would say there's 2 episodes in the first season I really like, and there's 2 episodes in the second season I really like.
Yeah, but
So-
those 2 episodes you liked in the first season, like, hadn't had their chance to come in the second season.
What
Yeah,
are
I'm
those?
saying the last 2 are
So,
the 2 episodes that I
By
like.
comparison, at this point through season 1, you'd be enjoying season 2 more.
That's how you want to look at it. Yeah, I guess.
I have a
What are
question.
the episodes in the first season? Sorry.
What were the last 2 episodes of the first season? What was the?
The one where they fight in the bar with the freaking
Yeah, was that
the
2
dude
episodes? Yeah, like the whole
yeah,
thing.
those 2
He gets his
episodes.
jetpack.
Yeah,
Okay, I didn't know that was 2 episodes. I thought it was just the last episode. Because I liked those 2 last episodes, but that was kind of it. The first episode I didn't like. The second episode, oh my god, I hated that one.
I don't really remember the first season. at all,
Crying
though.
because IG-11 is gonna save everybody, and just tears are pouring down your cheeks.
Oh yeah.
Were you crying when Grogu got taken?
No, I was crying when I heard the name Grogu. I was about to get sick because that's the
Damn.
worst name ever.
Speaking of that, like, I feel
Kevin.
like talking about it in the newest episode, like, the Mandalorian doesn't really do anything.
Yeah,
he,
it's
he
Baby
tries
Yoda
to
show.
get Baby Yoda like 10 times, and we were just yelling at the TV, be like, "Get over it, go help Boba."
Yeah.
And
Baby
Baby
that's
Yoda is the main character.
Would
That's
you?
why
That's
season 2 is
debatable.
better.
Yeah. Would you?
So who do you think? Sorry, I keep fucking talking over Trey.
It's fine. It's fine. What did you guys think of the like Boba Fett? It's the same actor as Django, obviously, and what do you think of his character? He looked a little fat. Well, not
Saying
fat.
I like that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure he was supposed to be like that, but because he's older now. But
Yeah.
did the armor look weird on him? Because it looked when I first saw it, I thought it looked a little strange.
Not as weird as
The first guy.
The first episode. Yeah.
It did look off when I saw him on the first episode, but I don't know
Yeah.
what it was. I don't know if it was just because he had that club and the rifle.
Yeah, why
Um,
did he have a Tusken Raider club?
Because
I
he's
don't
living
know.
on Tatooine.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But
But-
also, other than like the club shots, like the couple that they did, most of the shots were like face shots, like waist up, like they really close up shots on Boba Fett. So I think they were trying to do the whole like, he has his armor back, and it's the old Boba Fett type nostalgia.
Mhm. Well,
Sense.
I'm glad they did it. That would make the most sense. Old. I can't pronounce his name.
People?
Tamura
Is it Tamura?
something.
Aquaman, the guy from
No.
Aquaman.
Yeah, his dad. In my opinion, on Cobb Vanth, it looked weird because it was supposed to look weird.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like wasn't his.
It wasn't like
But
fitted
then
to him.
with Boba, it just looked weird because he had a dad bod.
Yeah.
And he had like the robe underneath, and it just
Well,
looked odd.
I mean, you don't
Nothing
expect
about
someone
the
to be
dude.
staying in shape whenever they're like 60 something, which I don't know how
Yeah,
old he would
yeah.
be, which makes sense. It just felt weird when I saw it on him, and it's kind of interesting. I wouldn't think Boba would just go ask for his armor back, either too. But I know there's a lot of stuff within. I don't know if it's canon or not with him, like actually getting another family and stuff, and a bunch of differences. I don't know if that's connected to it or if it's just legends. But I would have thought that Boba would just, fuck the guy up. I thought he would just, blast him up and try and take his armor back by force. But I guess they're friends now or allies. Since,
I think he respected him because he was a Mandalorian.
that might have been the reason why.
Because his dad was a foundling also.
Mm-hmm. Which
The ship got destroyed.
Oh yeah.
I was yeah, I completely forgot about that.
I
was-
was thinking about it, and when he puts like his jetpack down when he first meets up with Boba Fett and everything, he never goes and picks it back up.
No, he
Never
should have
touches
grabbed
it
it.
again.
Instead of grabbing the jetpack and flying back, he runs back up the fucking mountain.
Yep, multiple times.
Yeah.
I guess they had to do that, like to make it
Yeah,
What
and
is
if,
it?
Fett's
if
team
he
OP.
had his jetpack, then he could have jetpacked behind the droids.
Yeah.
But I guess, plot armor.
Kind of seemed like a useless scene when Boba Fett goes up and he's like getting ready to shoot those droid stormtroopers, and then like she's just like, "No, don't do it," and he's like, "Okay."
Yeah,
Follow
he
him.
just says affirmative
And then he-
and just
And then he
flies off.
follows them, and I thought he was gonna get blown up when he's like going through the clouds. I
Yeah.
thought they were just gonna shoot him, and I was like, "Damn."
I don't know why they
But
wouldn't
they
have.
didn't. Well, I think because he needed a way off the planet, so they couldn't just kill both of the ships.
Yeah,
Or they could have waited and see what Jedi came.
that's
That could've been
true.
interesting.
That is true.
Luke.
No,
I guess we could
it's
get into
Ezra.
that. Who you think?
Ezra.
Ezra.
Oh, God.
It's either Ezra, Cal, Luke,
Oh, it could be Cal.
or the. I can't remember if that black lady died in.
In the game.
Fallen Order.
Yeah, in Fallen Order.
But didn't she I need to play the game again, but didn't she like use the dark side or something, and she was like half bad, and like that was kind of the big twist
Yeah.
at the end of the game.
Yeah,
So,
she
like,
kills
she
Darth Vader.
tried-
Like the lady.
She
from
tried to
Doctor Strange.
save Cal, and I feel like he just force pushed her off the side, Darth Vader. And then at the
Mhm.
end, when they're in that underwater thing, she like comes back. I don't know if
Yeah.
she lives though.
that sounds familiar.
And then you get a hot goth GF.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was great.
What game did you play?
The girl from
sister?
Mustafar, or not Mustafar. What's that
Uh,
planet?
Dathomir.
Dathomir.
Dathomir. Yeah. All the
Oh.
goth witches. On
Yeah, you get a hot goth GF, bro. What are you talking about? I was like, damn. But
I guess.
yeah. So you guys were saying you like the first season more than this one? Most of you?
No, I like the second season better.
so far, but if the last couple episodes are great, I'll probably say the second season.
Because, like I said, I think the last two episodes were really the ones I liked.
At least so far, there haven't been any. Well,
Fillers.
there haven't been as many filler. Or wait, no, because in the first season, I really didn't like that one where the ATST they have to fight that.
Oh,
That
and
one's boring to
where
me.
he meets this hot lady or his
Yeah,
baby mama.
and I feel like there was another thing. Maybe I'm
I don't like
wrong.
I don't like the prison episode in the first season.
Oh yeah, and good old Bill Burr's coming back.
Yeah.
They're gonna break him out. Which
Um,
I'm not a huge fan of his character
I
because
forgot about that.
he has like nothing to do. He has 3 blasters, and then he's Bill Burr in space.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just I like this season more because it's a lot less of the same. That was my biggest complaint of the first season, which is him getting betrayed every episode by other bounty hunters that he's working with, and
Mhm.
it hasn't
Well, he's
happened.
fixing the ship every
once.
episode in this show, in this season.
You said what?
There were like 3 episodes in a row where he was just fixing the ship. In the beginning of
Yes.
the
Well, he's poor. He doesn't got money. But yes.
Can't wait to see that.
Yeah, I'm ready for the new. I'm ready for a new ship.
Yeah, they're gonna play the house building theme from Red Dead while he's building it. And it'll be beautiful.
Okay. But yeah. So I've two like the first season more. Two like the season right now more.
Why does he
Perfectly
need a new ship?
balanced.
He has a
That's all
jetpack.
things should be.
I don't know. Doesn't I mean, I guess it's kind of a bounty hunter ship, but from what I
that's
hear it's old as crap.
No, how mad are you gonna be if in like the last episode of the season, Boba Fett like dies and then he takes his ship and then like he's the new
That'd be
Boba Fett.
cool. I'd be okay with that.
I think I'd be okay with that. I don't know.
Is there anything about him, like,
In the
after this point where they have to
sequel?
follow?
Not that I know of, but
No.
I follow Boba Fett that
There's
much.
nothing in Legends I don't think they can write with, but to my knowledge, I don't know how far back Legends went because he did survive it or something. But yeah, let's go ahead and head to our next topic. So let's talk about zombies, just like as a not as a franchise, as a genre. All right.
Sounds good.
What's everyone's kind of favorite zombies games? Kevin, why don't you go ahead and start?
That's a good one. I didn't think about that.
Alright, Kevin, you go ahead, because I'm not really sure what you're gonna...
Okay, I have a list.
Oh, you do? Okay, go
Yes.
ahead. Go ahead.
All right. This isn't in any particular order except for the first one.
Well,
State of Decay
The first one?
2.
Oh, okay. The second one. Really?
And
Okay.
then I'll do Game of the Year edition and then 1.
Game
And
of
then-
the Year.
All right.
So your list is the same. Okay, go ahead. You got more. All right. Sorry. Go ahead.
This is all under Call of Duty, which I could have just said that, but my favorite ones were World at War and Black Ops 2.
Mate,
Black Ops 2.
you didn't like Dying Light?
I don't
No.
think Kevin played Dying Light. Did
What?
Kevin play Dying Light?
Wait. You didn't like
I-
Dying Light?
No, it's not that I didn't like it. I just never got into it.
You can't
I
say, yeah.
understand it's
We all
better
have
than
to
Dead
play
Island. Let me go through my list.
Yeah.
Well, your list
I
sucks.
thought you were done with your list. Go ahead. Keep going.
No. Daisy.
Ooh.
Daisy, everything encompassing that. The new Vorkuta map is very interesting. I'd like to talk about that, or at least tell you about it.
Cuda map.
Ooh, tell you about it. All right.
Daisy.
7 Days to Die.
Ew.
Mm-hmm.
Solid. And Red Dead Undead Nightmare.
Is that the first one? Well, I guess there wasn't one for the
That
second
is
one.
the DLC, which is basically an entire $60 game that they dropped. And it has a campaign and everything. It's very good.
I never played
Yeah.
that one. I always wanted to, but I never
It's
did.
very, very good.
Do you have a worst zombies game list?
I have one.
All right.
Alright, probably have the same one, but go for it.
I can't remember the name of it, but the one we all played on the 360 that was free.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking.
Castlemaine Z?
No, it
You
wasn't
should be
that.
paid for Castlemaine Z.
Yeah, we paid like $3.
I can't
for it.
remember what it was, but it was the closest thing we could get to DayZ on the 360, and I can't remember
Huh.
the name of it.
Was it like a Roblox like style game? 'Cause I think I know what you're talking about.
Slightly,
Yeah,
I
think know what
honestly
you're
can't
talking about.
remember.
I don't.
But yeah,
Did I ever
That's
play
my
it with you
list.
guys?
yes, I believe so.
I remember playing it like a couple of times, and that's it.
Huh. I don't know. My favorite zombies game from 360 that wasn't like an actual game was definitely Castlemaine Z. I need to play that shit again. Okay, I guess I'll talk about my favorite zombies game.
Yeah.
Damn, I already thought about it before even starting it, but now I completely forgot. Okay, I'd have to say definitely probably Dying Light was just up like one of the best. For sure. Like it's got similar things of crafting and stuff like Dead Island, just adds on
I
parkour
think
with
even
it.
if that wasn't a zombies game, it's just
Yeah.
because the mechanics are so good.
Yeah, it's a very solid and a good story game.
Mm-hmm.
What's the main character's name?
Kyle
Crane.
Crane.
Kyle Crane. I feel like I remember playing that. I just didn't get far because the weapons that I had
Yeah.
were no good, and I just didn't get past
Are
that.
we gonna all play that tonight now? Because I kind of want to.
No, I got stuff to do.
I would say 7 Days to Die is also a very good one. I know Kevin likes that. Both of you guys, I'm sure, hate it. We gotta play
Never
it again,
seen it.
Kevin. Like I probably play this week. And then Dead Island is just as general because that was like the first ever like zombies game, I guess.
Classic.
Yeah, it's a classic. It's the first ever zombies game that I ever really actually played. I remember borrowing it from my cousin on disc and just playing it for like a week or two straight. And it was revolutionary to me. It was amazing. Now you go back and play Dead Island Riptide, the sequel. Oh my god. It's horrible.
Chainsaw, go off, get the Wolverine claws.
What?
I liked that one.
Riptide?
I really liked
Me and
Riptide.
Nick-
It was just an updated version of the first one.
Nick and I could not get past the first level.
It just looks too bad. Like,
It
it's too old.
looked like it must have been because we played Dead Island. Oh, not Dead Island, Dying Light.
Yeah.
And it was just, a beefed up version of
Can you not look past like bad graphics in a game?
that's the kind of the main stopper for
7 Days to Die.
New Vegas. No, 7 Days to Die, I'm fine with it.
That is a large reason why I don't like 7 Days.
Yeah, that's Nick's main reason. It's just no. It's not just the graphics. It's just the mechanics behind the game. Also, when you're so used to playing Dying Light, and it's just so great.
Yeah, I can.
Movement, shooting, weapons, and then you go to
Oh,
Dead
shit.
Island,
Dying Light.
and you go to Dead Island Riptide, and it look like you're in a ship, and it's like you're just laughing the whole time with how the game is.
Yeah.
Because that's what we were doing, right, Nick? We were kind of laughing at everything.
I just remember there's a bunch of lightning and rain, and it looks like GTA when you're like driving through downtown and you're getting like 7 frames per second. I just remember that's what the game looks like.
Yeah, it felt bad. Like, it wasn't just the graphics. If the graphics were
remember
bad, but
when
the
it
game
just
still was great. I could probably go back and play
completely-
Dead Island. But
Yeah.
Dead Island Riptide, I can't.
Remember when it just completely shut off our Xboxes and there was like a hurricane? Like, in the
Tornado,
thing?
yeah, I remember.
Talking
that.
about Call of Duty Black Ops?
No, Dead Island.
I was making a joke. Alright, that's it for me for right
Are there
now.
any bad zombies games?
Dead Island Riptide, that's nice.
Oh, okay.
Go.
I guess.
All right, Nick, you can go.
Well, we pretty much all have the same list.
Yes, yeah. Well, there's only so many
I
good
agree.
zombies games.
Because Dying Light isn't just a zombies game. Like, it's a freaking parkour game, and it's kind of an RPG game.
Yeah.
and It's everything. So, and then I have Dead Island on there.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know if this really counts, but I mean, I guess if we're counting DayZ, I put Sunset Overdrive down, because that game smacks.
That was a good
But-
game. I completely
I
forgot
don't
about that.
remember that game.
I completely forgot about DayZ until I went through, like, I just Googled all zombies games just in case there's a game I forgot about. And DayZ popped up. I completely forgot about it and wasn't thinking about it when I was making a list. But go ahead.
Yeah, so Sunset Overdrive launched, like, with the Xbox, that and Rise Son of Rome, and it's more, like, colorful and goofy and all
Yeah.
that stuff, but it's cool. And then for bad games, personally, I hate Dead Rising, the one that I've played. No, the two that I've
Oh.
played, 2 and 3, but that's just me.
I was
agree.
about to bring that up. Dead Rising, which one was the one that came out on the Xbox 3?
3 or 4, I don't know.
Well, wasn't there one that was cooperative? And Dead Rising 3 came out on the Xbox One. Dead Rising 2, I think, was the one with the like some
Shopping
photographer. Yeah. Well, whichever one was in a shopping mall. That one, I loved that one. I forgot to put that on my list. But that one, I remember playing that so much. That was like the same kind of time I played on Dead Island.
I don't know. Maybe I was just too stupid when I played them, but they're too complicated.
I just remember going to the casino.
My list.
Yeah, go ahead.
Michael.
Okay. There we go.
You gotta pull it up.
Top zombies games of the decade. Can
Oh,
everybody
wow.
see my presentation?
Point? All right,
I
okay, I got a PowerPoint.
I gotta pull it
And
up.
just click on his name, and then it says watch
Watch.
stream. Yeah.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Number 1. Minecraft. Best
Did you
zombies
just make
game
this?
ever. The zombies are equally scary and drop good loot.
Mhm.
Game number 2. Dying Light. Everyone else has already said everything about this one. We can move on. Game number 3. Plants vs. Zombies.
All right, that's a good one.
That is the good one.
Game number 4.
Wait. I have a
No
question.
info.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is this the FPS
FPS
or is this
strategy.
the
This is the first-person shooter Plants vs. Zombies.
Okay, well then you've used the
Not
wrong
first
art,
person,
but
like third,
okay,
isn't
go
it?
ahead.
Next one. The Last of Us.
2?
Ooh, I
The
forgot
first
about
one.
The Last of Us.
I
That's a
never
good
I
game.
couldn't get into
Also
it.
very scary zombies. Good story.
Was
Good
it
gameplay. Next one. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War.
Cold War?
It is the only one I have been old enough to comprehend, so
Oh,
therefore it is
oh.
my favorite.
Okay, I got you.
Last but not least, Zombie Highway.
There you go.
That
That is
game's
good.
The best zombie mobile game on the market.
I remember
The
Nick
game
put-
was so good.
Nick put
Remember
hours
Zombie
and
Gun?
months
Remember
into
Zombie Gunship? We had like in the
Yeah,
EC-130.
I played that recently.
What's the
That
one
game
where
is
you
so
run through the field?
Oh, freaking! I know exactly what you're talking about. And there's like a box, and you can get different weapons.
Yeah, I really like
Yeah.
that one.
yeah, that's a
That's
good
my
game.
slideshow. Thank you.
It was a good
Thanks,
slideshow.
Oh,
When did you make that?
Really put an effort in.
About 3 minutes ago.
Well, too bad it will never be seen.
Oh yeah, for anyone who hadn't seen that, Michael made a very well put together.
You guys saw it. I made it for you guys.
That's all that matters, right? Yeah. But yeah, Dying Light, definitely top tier. I remember Dead Island, Revolutionary, and
I feel like we're missing a game.
we might be.
Yeah, you
Red
guys were all
Ops
missing a
Arcade.
game.
No, I don't think we were.
No, I think it was on the tip of all of your tongues. I just don't think you got there.
Nobody talked.
Oh,
talked
yes.
about
Yeah, you're right. State of Decay 1. State of Decay 1.
Nobody talked about Left 4 Dead.
I was going to, but you guys never played it, so I didn't want to like.
I've never
I
even
don't
heard of
like
it.
Oh,
The
I forgot
Forest,
to.
a zombie game. Go ahead.
Kind of. I forgot to say what I was gonna say though. What did I say my bad zombie game was? Freaking Dead Rising or something. I forgot about World War Z. That game is trash.
Game's
And The
good.
Last of Us 2.
World
What
What
are
are
you
you talking about?
How much
No,
did you
that game
pay
was
for
kinda
World War
boring.
Z?
Uh,
Because if it was anything above $20, you paid too much.
I don't.
Just like everybody else.
I was really into it, and then I got a PC, so I like started playing that stuff. But the multiplayer in that is a lot of fun.
I mean, it's good. There's just there's nothing there. Like it's the same thing over and over again.
Hey!
It's just like
It's
Left 4
kind of
Dead,
like
it's just
some
updated
Star
Left 4
Wars
Dead.
video game that came out recently.
Sure, that game is not as bad.
Yeah, it is.
Before we go into that, can we talk about Cold War Zombies?
Yeah, we can talk about that.
I think it's definitely the best zombies to come out since Black Ops 2.
Oh, well.
I can agree with that.
Really?
What
Yeah, the
okay.
kill streaks that they added. The only thing I don't like is that you can't get points when you just shoot zombies, so you can't just farm points.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
everything else about it that they added, I really like.
Okay, so let me freaking pull up the list. Alright, so that's Advanced Warfare. I would agree with that. Black Ops 3. What is Black Ops 3? Black Ops 3 Zombies is the one like the alleyways,
Yes,
right? Like
yeah,
the 50.
you're
With
the
train
squid
and
guy.
whatnot.
Definitely
And then Black
quality
Ops-
zombies.
Black Ops 4 is the one in the arena.
Yeah,
Right.
also Titanic and
Yeah.
the
Infinite Warfare is the clown one with David Hasselhoff.
still it's good zombies. Yes.
World War Z Zombies, I remember.
Does
Not
the
World
Ghost
War
one
Z, World
count
War II.
with the aliens?
Extinction is pretty good.
Yeah,
I
that
remember
was fun.
That was one of the first like zombie in quotes games that you could like beat in Call
Yeah.
of Duty.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't. I wouldn't really call it zombies. That was just kind of a Modern Warfare like survivalish kind of
It's like a
style.
survival. Yeah.
But
I guess I would
definitely a quality game mode. I would be happy to see another one, because I remember
I'm
us trying
excited
to.
for the new map.
I remember us trying to beat it with
Mhm.
Michael. I think right his name.
Mm-hmm.
This is fell asleep and we didn't even need him because it was been like a year or two since it came out. We just played it again. We're like, oh, that was easy.
Ready for Ghost 2.
Yeah.
So
Only
wait,
time I played Ghost was at Nick's house.
really?
Yeah.
I remember I used to borrow it for the clan.
Or wait, no,
Fights.
it was Zachariah's house.
Yeah, I was gonna say once I beat the campaign, I gave it to try.
Yeah,
So,
I pretty much had it for multiplayer because Nick beat a campaign and then I used it to do the Mad Clan.
There were sharks,
scrimmages.
so I never played it.
There are sharks in that game.
The fishes move, I think.
Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot about the underwater.
Yeah,
And
where
the
you go,
space stuff.
you go in like the watchtower, and then they do like their sonar, and like it's like, and then the whole thing shakes, and
I recently watched a really good YouTube video about why
Yeah,
Ghost was
someone should
underrated.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Spartan Vision's newest unpopular opinions. Check it out. All right, we can go into the next one, or we can talk about the new Call of Duty update.
Well, that is the next one, but I wanted to talk about the zombies because I mean, one was what we pretty much all started out with, unless Nick, Kevin, did you start at World of War?
I did. I started out watching World at War, and then I think I played it once, but it was too scary.
Well, that's what it was like for me whenever I was playing. Because I remember the first time I played it was at you remember Drew, Nick and Michael. I was at his house and we played Halo 3, and then all of a sudden we started to switch to zombies, and I could not play that by myself.
Yeah, that shit's scary.
I was like,
scary
"Fuck,
even
man,
now.
this is scary. I can't do this." And I remember I couldn't play by myself. But Black Ops 1 was the first one that I played, and then I remember I would always, and I mean, Nick, you liked zombie. Michael, you were. I don't think you liked it back then that much.
Yeah.
But
I don't think I liked it either.
I know I was in love with it, and I would always. I mean, Nick enjoyed it a bit, I think, and I would always like, all right, let's play zombies. Let's play zombies.
You still like that?
Yeah.
The only thing, Black Ops 1, that was just early enough where it was still scary to me, so I wasn't super into that. But Black
Uh-huh.
Ops 2 was the one I was
Yeah.
really into.
Black
Apparently
Ops
people
2.
hated
Question.
transit. Go ahead.
All you're
When
talking about-
did Trey become so bad at zombies? 41 downs.
Yeah.
He almost
well,
went negative in zombies.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, I was like, I'm not a huge fan of the recent map. I mean, it's an improvement on 4, but going
What's
from
wrong with
1
Why 4?
to 2 to 3. 3 I really liked. I never got any of the DLCs though, because no one would ever play zombies with me anyways. But I hear 3 had like one of the best DLCs, like maps ever. Like 2 more maps were just amazing on that.
Isn't that
I like
crazy
the
that
small
DLCs
maps.
aren't a thing anymore? Like it's just free now.
Yeah. And then
I'm glad it's going that way though.
I liked Infinite Warfare. I don't know if you guys liked Infinite Warfare Zombies or not, but
Is that the
I
clown one?
yeah.
Yes.
I like that one also.
I thought that was kind of cool. You know, you're in amusement park. It's in like the 80s or whatever.
Isn't there like
I wasn't good at it though.
Isn't there like a slide you go down, like a ride you go?
Yes,
a ride,
And
yeah.
you get tickets for something or something like that. I remember.
yeah, you'd get tickets, and there was a ride. Yeah. You could shoot like the space the Yeti or something on a ride. That was good. I enjoyed it. There were also apparently some really good maps of zombies in Infinite Warfare.
They
Then
had
I
a
also
Burger Town map in Infinite Warfare.
so what?
Pretty sure they had a Burger Town map in either Advanced Warfare or Infinite Warfare.
They
I
had
don't remember.
a Burger Town map in Infinite Warfare.
Yeah, that's what it was.
No,
Which
it was
zombies
Advanced
map
Warfare.
had exosuits.
Advanced
Advanced
Warfare.
Warfare.
Advanced. Okay.
You had to pay for that one.
Yeah.
The DLC.
It's shitty. But 3, I really liked the map. I really liked how it was. Bubblegum and all that stuff. And 4, I just was like, it was alright. And Cold War, I was
I think I
hoping
played that once with you.
I was hoping it would be better. But
I don't know. I think Black Ops 3 Zombies is too big, the base map for me.
I really liked it. I liked the
What
I
do
liked
you
the boss,
think?
I liked the Easter eggs, I liked everything.
What's like the thing holding you back from not liking Cold War Zombies?
Okay.
I'm just bad.
The I mean, the Easter egg is cool and all for this one.
Coffin dance?
Yeah. But it doesn't feel how I was expecting it to be. I was expecting us to go back to the roots, which it was a good Black Ops 9. The map was quite small in my opinion. All right. Compared to the other maps that we have.
What's wrong with small maps, though?
Well, I liked more maps and more doors to buy. It felt. I definitely disliked how you couldn't, like Kevin was pointing out, farming points off of zombies. You have to kill them in order to get the points. You can't just shoot them in the legs 20 times to get, like, you know, an extra 60 points and then killing them off. Starting off with guns sounds okay. The rarity is okay, kind of. I don't really. I'd rather have to purchase better guns along the way.
Yeah.
I
I was
think-
worried about that, but I feel like they pulled it off pretty well.
I think being able to bring your guns in to zombies is what made it so fun for me.
Yeah,
Because I
then
get
you
to
could
level
upgrade
up
your
my guns.
yeah, you could level up your guns.
cameras.
But what was the last zombies that you remember buying guns off the walls? Because I would say like Black Ops 2. You know, it's
2,
once we
yeah.
hit Black Ops 3, like it was just mystery box. I don't ever remember buying guns
Well,
off
it
the
was
wall.
3 for me.
I feel like it depends on how you play zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because then I recall, like, me trying to do the Easter egg in 2. I don't think we really tried to do the Easter egg much in 3. We tried it maybe like once or twice, getting in the gondola thing or whatever, and then going across and having to shoot stuff and getting whatever his name is, Dormammu or something, to pop up out of the sky and do the whole Easter egg. We never did it. But then whenever we were going to play Cold War, everyone was like, I don't want to do, like, before it came out, no one was wanting to do the Easter egg, and then everyone
like
was
it's
like,
the only thing to
I
do."
hate that kind of game. I hate where we have to do the Easter egg, and I just want to sit around and survive, and then, like, day one,
I
we
feel
were
like-
trying to do the Easter egg, and
Yeah, I
everyone
feel
was
like we
looking it up.
always end up going for it.
Yeah,
which
and
is
then
weird.
every time we do it, it was just weird whenever I heard everyone being like, I hate Easter eggs, we just want to survive.
I was doing it for the meme.
Yeah. But,
Why wouldn't I want a freaking wonder weapon that can shoot electricity?
I don't know.
Well, when the game first came out, you couldn't even just survive because your damn Xbox shut off.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
stability issues were off-putting.
But yeah, that was pretty much it for my zombies rant about wanting to go play Black Ops 3. So can we do that? All right, on my birthday. I won't push my luck too much.
You got a while.
Yeah, I can hold out.
Also, only me or Nick would be able to play it.
Well,
Dang.
I'll buy it for you guys.
That's fine. That sounds good.
Did we all explain why our favorite zombie games and why?
You
Yeah.
didn't explain State of Decay. You just said State of Decay.
Oh,
Yeah, explain why you like State of Decay so much, since I can beat it in like 5 hours.
yeah. If you're playing it
Good.
wrong, you can beat it in a day. No, I feel like it is everything that I've wanted in a zombies game ever. Because it's like a mix between what I've always wanted, like a GTA zombies game, like a huge, well, obviously it's not huge, but
yeah,
an open world where you're building up your base, and it's an actual, especially with the new update, it's halfway impossible to survive more than a week in game.
Yeah.
But Nightmare Zone hasn't ever really been hard for me, other than when I first started, and I'm glad they're still putting updates out for the game, which they do pretty like timely. Like they're rolling out updates like every couple of months for either stability issues that happen. Like I'm sure when you guys played it, like you get in a car and you hit a certain spot, your car flies across the map.
I remember that.
And something they put in the game, which I feel like some games need, but they don't want to put it in because like they think they're too high and mighty for it, is a stuck mechanic, where if you get stuck in the game, you can just click on it and it moves you to a different spot. Yeah, I feel like more games need to have
That
that.
ruins the immersion.
See,
I'm glad. The reason I said, oh, go ahead.
I really liked the first one when it came out. I felt there was a story. There was stuff for me to progress. You know, there's still the same building and stuff. I just didn't see an upgrade going from 1 to 2, where there was
definitely the campaign.
To me, there wasn't a campaign at all.
Yeah, I would have liked that a lot, because pretty much the only campaign is you leveling up or building up your whoever your leader is to a warlord, builder, sheriff, or something else. But the only like campaign stuff is radio messages that you hear every once in a while, which kind of connects to the first game. Like I think the Lily Ritter, I think is her name.
Yeah.
She's like, I can't remember what the name of the faction she's a part of, but that's about the only campaign stuff that they added. But I feel like they just saw what people liked most in State of Decay 2 and the first one, and they just like put everything that most people wanted. I remember campaign is definitely a weak part.
I remember getting a rifle in the first one, and then like going around and searching like gunsmithing or gun shops and stuff.
Yeah.
And I always thought that was cool, setting up outposts, and I mean I'm a huge fan of like base building stuff. That's just how like kind of a gamer that I am. I love base building and stuff. But and then like I barely ever used my gun. And then, I don't know.
Yeah, you and Nick are the same with that. I use my guns all the time. It's just different play styles.
I would like in the first one, I felt like it was like hard as crap to get a gun. And then the second one, I can't really remember because we only played it for like 4 hours before we beat it.
45 minutes.
But
yeah, I don't even know how many hours I have in State of Decay 2.
But yeah, I mean, it's not that I barely used it. I was cautious because I didn't have any other guns or enough ammo. Until I got to the end.
The new update
until I got to the end.
Feeling that.
Until I got to the end, and I had like AKs and AUGs or some like a lot of military guns.
Talking in 2?
First one, the best one.
First one. Yeah. Oh.
But yeah.
Now, out of the first one, did you play any of the DLCs for it?
No, I never got to play the military one that Nick was talking about. I never did that. I only played the
Basically, I think what happened when they came out with Breakdown, they realized everyone loved that, so they made mostly Breakdown with State of Decay 1, like base game, and they just kind of sprinkled that into.
What was Breakdown?
You pick a character and you survive as long as you can, which is pretty much how State of Decay 2, the main reason in the game is to just survive as long as you can.
Yeah.
If you're not going to do like the campaign stuff and level up your leader.
You know what I want? You know what I should
What's that?
make? I should make a 7 Days to Die with good graphics.
Yeah, okay, good luck with that.
Okay.
It's DayZ.
No, DayZ does not have good
Oh.
graphics. Yes.
I need to tell you guys about the new
7 Days to
update
Die.
in DayZ. The PC update.
I was wondering because you were talking about like an update for like a map, and I was like, what? How? When is there a
Yes.
map?
It's called Vorkuta, and it's pretty much...
Bless you.
Yes. It's called Vorkuta, and it's pretty much in Siberia.
Okay.
I think
the other
that's
one was
where
in
it's
Poland,
actually
right?
at in Call of Duty, right? Vorkuta. It's in Siberia, I think.
No, don't ask me.
Okay. So it's Vorkuta, it's a snow map. If like everything that I've seen so far is you freeze to death like pretty much instantly if you don't find clothes or
Really?
anything. All of your food is frozen. There's these lightning, like radiation lightning storms that will like knock your character out if you aren't at full health.
So it's like a hardcore survival now.
Yeah.
Good. I want to play that.
I didn't think Livonia was hard enough.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, Livonia is just a spawn and getting shot.
Well, it's
Very
just rained
interesting.
constantly in Livonia. That's Livonia's whole thing.
Yeah, this is like just freezing to death
Okay. Well,
simulator.
I wouldn't mind playing it whenever it comes. Do you know when it comes to Xbox by any chance?
I think it's an only PC thing going on.
Okay.
I think it's a mod,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
but like it's like not like a small mod like Guns or something. Like it's like a well-known mod that everyone's playing.
Gotcha. So, dang,
It's
that was a
interesting.
very long conversation we had about zombies, which is good. We're at the 41-minute mark. So, let's talk about our next topic, the Call of Duty update that they moved back another...
They moved it back.
Yeah.
A week.
For real?
Yeah, because
You know
Cyberpunk is
this.
coming out the same day.
Yeah, I know. I'm the one that told you
Yeah,
guys.
well, you were like, for real?
Yeah,
I
for real.
didn't know.
Kevin doesn't know.
No,
I
I
literally
saw it.
told you guys about it.
I heard you guys talk. I saw it the first time I like registered it was when it was on the list, but like I didn't know that was happening. I thought it was coming out the 10th.
What?
No.
Now it's coming out the 16th.
Wait, it was originally coming out
Black.
10th this Saturday? Yeah,
Yes.
Saturday. Never mind. I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, so you guys keep talking about there's gonna be a new map. I've got something pulled up right now, but maybe I just haven't gotten to it yet. I know there's new multiplayer maps, 6v6 mode, 2v2 gunfights, and fire team map.
Ooh,
Michael literally sent it to the Discord. If you guys open Discord,
Oh,
I did not.
it has all of the patch
Yeah.
notes on there.
New Gulag experience. I wonder what that's gonna be.
30 new
Oh, and
weapons.
this is the thing where they're linking Warzone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I hope your whole team gets to fight in the Gulag.
No, I want something
Jesus.
like freaking. I
Wait.
said this when we were playing Modern Warfare. Like, you go to the shop and you can like spend X amount of money and give your person a better loadout in the gulag.
So, Raid added from Black Ops 2 multiplayer. Which map was Raid again?
The one with the fountains and the
The
basketball
fancy
court.
cars.
Okay, the mansion.
Yes, the one we played
Really? They're putting
Capture
that in?
Flag. Yeah, the one we
Yeah.
played Capture Flag on.
Ooh,
Didn't you guys say there's a new zombies like map?
I've heard that.
It's the
Mhm.
PlayStation thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
but,
yeah.
yeah. It's
When do we get that?
It's not a new map though.
No.
it's definitely a new game mode, but it might be also a new map. I just don't
Isn't
know.
it called
I-
Onslaught or something?
That's the new game mode. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now, I
Better
want
be
to
a new
know
map.
what the fuck. I wish they would give us information about what this new game mode is, because I don't understand what they mean by new game mode. It's gonna be like
Pretty sure it's
infected.
out.
It's like how no, it's like Juggernaut, stuff like that. Like the Juggernaut Warzone and the zombies,
Oh, okay.
shotgun snipers. I think that would be my guess.
Should have
Mhm.
put that on your list. The zombies Warzone thing.
That was a good Warzone event, but I know that they pushed it back because of Cyberpunk, which they should, which is a smart idea.
I mean, they didn't say that.
Well, that's the reason.
I don't know. I'm in the camp that if they're pushing anything back like cyberpunk, like it's probably best that they're working on it and not just releasing it too early. But I feel like this isn't that case.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just they're doing it just to not release it at the same time.
I mean, this isn't the same conversation, but it's the same thing with betas. Like when you have your beta a month before the game comes out, you're not doing anything with that. The game comes out in 3 weeks. Like,
Well, there's
you're not
bug
getting
fixes you
anything
can do
I
with
don't
that.
know.
There's bug fixes and networking problems you can try and figure out.
Okay, but if you put your beta out and everyone's like, "Yeah, this game sucks," like, I mean,
All right, well, it sucks and it's less buggy now, so there you go.
I don't care.
I don't
if
know.
it's
It
buggy.
didn't
If
work for
sucks, it
Cold War.
sucks.
When the game came out, it was still
Well,
worse.
Call of Duty
upgrade
always
for
puts up
Modern
betas, I'm pretty
Warfare.
sure.
I don't know about
I mean, this was the year of downgraded, Oh, yeah, my
that.
question.
I remember Modern Warfare when it came out. It was not this bad, buggy-wise.
Oh, yeah, this is horrible. Shutting everyone's
Alright.
Xbox stuff and everything.
Are you guys ready
Warzone.
for me to? Okay, go ahead.
Is Warzone going to be downgrade?
I'm
Well, it's literally
interested
gonna be
to
the
see
same
how they do it.
Warzone, just with all
How
the
they
guns.
link it.
I mean, it's going to be a new map. Black Ops themed, I'm assuming, right? And
I just don't want to pick up someone's shitty MP5 when I have my top tier one in Modern Warfare. I'm picking up some Cold War guns and shit.
Nick, what were you talking about?
Do you want me to read this overview of what Onslaught is?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so you drop it on a multiplayer map, right? And it's just over skimming it. It sounds like it's just regular zombies mode, not a multiplayer. And so you drop in, and the Dark Aether orbs spawn in, and you have to kill zombies and like charge up the orbs. You know how that crap works. And then more and more zombies spawn, and basically it just is like charging up orbs, surviving instead of regular
What are you talking
surviving.
about?
Like just like a ball of light. I don't know. Something's gonna spawn, and it's gonna be kill zombies. It's like the thing that sucks up zombies in Cold War. You're gonna have to do that. You're gonna have to kill zombies around a certain area, and charge up something
On
to get
multiplayer
some.
maps?
Looks harder.
It's basically just zombies on multiplayer maps, essentially.
Zombie Nuketown.
Oh boy, that's probably the reason I haven't seen any gameplay of it at
Yeah.
all. Because nobody's playing that.
Kind of like how Survival was. Although
Yeah.
I did really like the missions whenever Modern Warfare came out with that stuff. That was
Yeah,
cool.
we were the first ones to do them, everybody.
Yeah.
I'd like
God.
to. Yeah, I was depressed after that.
I really thought, I was like, well, damn, these are hard too. So, maybe we might be able to, because like we were getting our asses kicked.
Yeah.
That was fun. I really did enjoy doing those.
Freaking
Extremely stressful.
Yes, very. We constantly were
Yes.
dying.
this thing about 30 new weapons added to Warzone. I guarantee you, those are
Yeah,
the 30 weapons that are in Cold War.
I literally just counted. There are exactly 30 weapons in Cold War, so
Yeah.
it is probably exactly all 30.
Jeez.
Which,
Okay?
so now, which knife am I gonna run in Warzone? The Cold War knife or the Modern Warfare
Well,
knife?
which one looks better?
Definitely the Cold War knife.
All right, then use the Cold War one for sure.
They can't do. They have to rebalance the weapons because I've said this, a million times before. If you have a Cold War MP5 and the Modern Warfare MP5, the Cold War MP5 is going to win every single time because it has to do more damage because everybody in Cold War has more health.
They
Yeah.
have to balance that though.
I was wondering, okay, are we just going to get Modern Warfare with a Black Ops skin, which I wouldn't mind, or are we getting Black Ops,
You mean,
everything
like, in
Black
terms of
Ops,
mechanics?
but, yeah,
It's the
Black
look.
Ops
You mean,
mechanics.
like the actual look. Oh.
Yeah.
Like, how are we gonna slide? Is it gonna be Modern Warfare slide,
Yeah,
or
that's what I'm wondering, yeah.
Like if
Oh, no,
I have
I
a
think-
Modern Warfare MP5 and someone with a Cold War MP5, like if I try and pick up their gun, is it just like I wonder what that is gonna be, like what situation that's gonna be.
They can't, if they're keeping it free to play, which I believe they are, they
Yeah.
can't bring it over to the Cold War engine because
Why not?
everyone is playing through Modern Warfare. Like that's how most people, unless they like delete Call of Duty Modern Warfare Warzone and have a new game that you have
People
to
that-
install that is Call of Duty Cold War Warzone.
people that like play it for free just like they don't get Modern Warfare, they just get Warzone. So I'm
No,
sure
but
it'll
we're
still
running
just
that
through
be
the
I
Modern
heard-
Warfare engine.
The thing that I heard is who does Modern Warfare?
Sledgehammer.
No, not Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer?
Yeah.
It's Infinity War, I'm pretty
And then
sure.
Treyarch is making Black Ops.
Yeah.
I heard they're just giving it to Treyarch. everything that they have, they're just giving it to them. So I would assume they're using the same shit. They're not just gonna port all their stuff over.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how that works. I'm just talking out my ass. But I don't. Yeah, I'm just honestly, I'm not even interested. Like, I don't know. Are we even gonna play Warzone?
Oh,
No,
hell yeah.
like once it comes out, I don't think we're gonna want to play it. We're gonna want to see how it works, and then we're gonna be like, yeah, it's still just Warzone.
Yeah, we might come back to it. Like,
Well, it's going to be a new
couple
map, though,
months.
too, so I'm going to be interested to play the new map.
Yeah, but like they added,
We'll come back to it.
they added like the new subway and like other map changes, and we weren't interested in any of that.
Yeah, well,
you
that's
know?
just an addition to the map. It's going to be a whole new, like, area
Is
now.
the map just gonna be the dirty bomb thing?
I don't think so.
No, it's not big enough.
That'd be a terrible map.
The dirty
Or maybe
bomb
they're just
thing.
gonna do dirty bomb and all the multiplayer maps.
It's a game mode multiplayer.
Oh,
track.
they could slap multiplayer maps in the Dirty Bomb area. You're right. They could do that.
I mean, that's what they did with Modern Warfare.
They're
Yeah.
just gonna do the same thing they did in Black Ops 4, where they just combined all the multiplayer maps from other games.
Put like hills in the middle.
Mm.
What if they just take the Blackout map and just add Black Ops 4 maps to it? Just add like the maps.
I'd be
that have
okay
come
with
out
that.
since then.
I think Black Ops 4 had a better map.
Really?
I don't know.
Modern
When,
Warfare is a better
uh,
map.
What's
I
it
remember
called?
being really bad at that.
I really liked it.
What was the place we would always drop, Nick? It was that big
Construction?
construction site. Yeah,
Construction site? Yeah.
Or Hotel.
that was the best.
Yeah, nobody really gives Blackout the credit that it deserves. They all just throw it at Warzone.
Yeah.
But Blackout, like, everybody, I feel like everybody was kind of shitting on it because they were like, oh, they're just doing Battle Royale.
Yeah.
But then when Warzone came out, everyone's like, oh my god, this is so innovative.
I feel like Blackout like more has its own style, where
Yeah.
Warzone is
Yeah.
just like generic. That's what I look at when I see Battle Royale. That's what I think of.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well, that was the
Definitely
first time
made it
Call of
work.
Duty tried it. So, and yeah, like Kevin was saying, like, oh, they're not. Oh, they didn't have a campaign either. So that was a big downgrade. But then again, maybe it was probably for the best, since this campaign was a downgrade. All right, let's head to the next topic. We got a couple more minutes.
No, wait.
What
You gotta talk about the 1,000 new tiers.
is it?
Yeah,
Is it really 1,000?
That's what it says right here.
Yeah.
1,000 new season levels. So either
does that
they're
mean?
increasing the max level from whatever it is now. What is it? 200 and something?
You're talking about
55 to 55 is 110 plus 45 is 1. Yeah. What was my math? Like one something. Like 160 levels now.
Okay, so they're either increasing the max level to 1,000, or there's going to be 1,000. Either way sounds awful.
There's no way they're doing 1,000
when you-
tiers. How would they do that?
Well, you would just level up faster. I'm assuming.
What? No,
Over-
like they have to. They're making 1,000 unique things that you unlock at
think-
each
Oh.
tier.
I
That
think
would
it
be
would just
horrible.
be like Rocket League, where
Yeah, it
1
has
to
to be.
100 is unique, and then you just get repeats, and it just goes on infinitely after 100.
Yeah, but like in Rocket League, they have like painted items to make it not
Or they can
exactly.
do painted sprays or some stupid
Yeah.
stuff like that.
I guess we'll see.
And
That's
then the
alright.
2v2 gunfights
I'm gonna hate it either way.
with
The
40
four new maps.
Yeah, but they're gonna be like tiny ones, like how Modern Warfare
Yeah.
was, which is fine.
Yeah.
I remember Gunfight was a good game I liked at the very beginning of Modern Warfare, anyways.
It's not original now.
All right. So neither was
Zombies ain't
They'll
original
make it
now.
so
It's
good.
been like gone through like 6 or 7 times.
Okay, but Gunfight was only fun because it was original.
No,
Possibly.
I disagree.
Well, Gunfight was
What was
in
original
Modern
that
Warfare
wasn't
1,
that
Modern Warfare 3 also.
Not really. But go ahead, Kevin. What were you saying?
Friggin' Woods' Onion line. That was pretty original, but everyone hated it.
I actually
like
saw
Shrek.
that clip today for the first time.
I didn't even realize you said that.
Me neither.
Me neither.
Trey, I don't think you've gotten to that point
They,
yet.
they stole it from Shrek, which is
That's what I was assuming whenever you were talking about onions. Like, it's Shrek?
yeah. I mostly just wanted to. I feel like I've been meaning to ask you guys about that. If you thought that was funny.
No.
No, it's stupid.
It was just like when Woods tackled the mannequin.
Yeah,
that wasn't
I wasn't
funny.
even looking at him. I ran right past him, and then I heard him
I took
talking.
a picture
and I
of
was
him with
like-
my little camera.
Oh,
Um,
you
let's
know all this. Sorry, I just wanted to say this really quick. all this hate we're throwing at Hudson's voice actor in Cold War.
Mm-hmm.
Hudson's voice actor in Black Ops 2 was terrible.
I don't know about that.
He doesn't sound anything like him. Like,
really?
Yeah, he sounds like some kid like trying to talk like Mason does.
I don't know. I was like 12 years old, so I didn't really I couldn't really know.
I just recently watched a video about comparing all the Hudson voice actors, and Black Ops 2 it was definitely the worst one.
I would say Mason is the worst voice in Cold War.
All right, well,
yeah.
I don't even hear my character's voice in Cold War, so that's fine. Let's talk about Cyberpunk real fast, because we've been ramping up real fast there on every subject, so we only got a little bit more time left. Let's talk about Cyberpunk real fast. About this whole debacle. Did I say that right?
I guess that's the word you want to use. Yeah.
About them not giving out review copies. Like, what do you think the reason behind that is?
They just don't want the game spoiled. It's the same reason.
That's what I'm thinking. They just don't want people to pre-release it and everything, all the story and stuff.
But it's the same reason, like they said a couple months ago, that if games, like, you can't change your country, I don't think that's going to work, because in certain regions, it only comes out in certain languages.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, that's fine. I mean, I probably wasn't going to do it anyways. But I'm gonna hate myself at work because I'm gonna have to wait 12 hours before I even get home. I'm just gonna run out of work, and then I get to play it.
I'll let you know what I think.
And only get to play it for like 2 hours. You know what? I don't even care anymore because I'm gonna have Saturday off, so I'm just gonna stay up until like 2 a.m. playing Cyberpunk.
What's like the day and time it comes out? Eastern Standard Time.
Midnight.
It comes out Wednesday, so like Tuesday it hits 11:59 and then it comes out.
Okay.
So
yeah, I probably won't be able to play it till Saturday. Also true.
I'll play it Thursday night. As soon as I get home, I'm playing Cyberpunk, and I'll probably be playing it till
I could come home and play it.
I'll be playing it till 2 a.m. I'll take an energy drink for Friday because that's my last day because I'm gonna ask off for Saturday, and then when I get home Friday, I'll be playing it all night and Saturday.
Don't you have Wednesday off? Don't you like not work Wednesdays? So you can play it Wednesday. It comes out.
Wait, it comes out on Wednesday or it comes out on?
It's out Tuesday night.
Tuesday night.
Oh,
at
fuck.
midnight it comes out.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, that'll be good. Thank God. Oh my God, I'm so happy now. I'm so happy. I get to play it for a whole day. Well, I guess it's really one of my shorter days, but I'll just stay up till midnight, and then I'll have a. Oh yes, yes,
Anyways,
yes,
the whole
yes.
thing is that, Kevin, I don't know if I've told you this, but a lot of the YouTubers aren't getting review copies from CD Projekt Red, so they're saying, "Yeah, I'm not reviewing your game. I'm not playing your game. I'm not touching it. If you're not going to give me a review copy,
Fuck off.
I know, right? They're so
Shut
fucking
up.
little kids. But
You're gonna get it when everybody else gets it. Get over it.
From what I've read. Sorry, Nick. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, you know what I'm going to say, but I mean, from their point of view, it's like if they don't get the game early, by the time they get the game like everybody else and beat the game and make their review, the game's going to be irrelevant. Like no one's going to care.
Just live stream it.
I think they're not putting a lot of faith in their game.
Yeah, I would agree.
What do you
Maybe
mean?
they know it's bad.
Like if they really think it's gonna be irrelevant immediately, like I don't know.
Well, no, that's the YouTubers like me, for example.
Oh, I
With-
gotcha.
With Assassin's Creed, because I didn't get a review copy. I mean, I only have 64 subscribers, so they're not going to send me a review copy. But since I didn't get a review copy, the extra month it's going to take me to beat the game, by the time I make my review, no one cares about the review for Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only people that I've read, the only people that aren't getting it are low to medium size, creators.
I don't know. Let me look at how many subscribers this guy has. I saw a complaint about it.
But because from what I'm reading from what is it called, Newsweek, it's saying only the higher, like the big publishing company,
Sure,
big
Jeff
news
Septic, I
companies.
got it.
Yeah.
I bet the Rad Brad got it.
Jacksepticeye. What would you consider small?
I don't know.
Below
100,000.
50K.
This guy I watched,
100K?
the guy I watched that was complaining about it has 700,000. He didn't go.
Yeah, I would say that's
Damn.
probably like a medium. Like 2 million, well, mid below, that's probably like a medium. And then low is like 100K and below.
Oh, I saw I saw this thing on Twitter about somebody who they didn't get a review copy, but they ordered it and they sent it to him 3 days early on accident. And so, he played it and uploaded a video about it. And at first, like CD Projekt Red contacted him, and like he had to explain that they didn't send him a review copy. And then a day later, they made him take the video down. But,
so wait, was it a guy who was going to
just like some random guy?
No, it's just like if you ordered the game off of Amazon and they sent it to you early.
Oh, okay. Because if it was like a guy that was reviewing and he got it early and he sent out content, they have like non-disclosure agreements or whatever, where they're not allowed to. They can take legal action against them. But if he just got it, he didn't have to sign anything. Then he's free to go.
Would that count if he just didn't know?
Well, as long as he didn't sign anything, he's fine. They probably had to pay him to take it down.
Ooh. Why can't that stuff happen to me?
For Cyberpunk 2078 to come out.
They either had to pay him, or there was some kind of legal action because it wasn't released yet that they could take to require him to like a cease and desist or something.
That he was just a good person, took it down.
Because they asked him to. But
a great guy.
Yeah, I'm hyped for it. Now that you told me it comes out Tuesday night, I'm gonna be playing it. Oh my god, I'm gonna be playing it Tuesday night till Wednesday morning.
Yeah,
till Thursday morning.
You don't think you'll get sick of it? You think you'll
I'll be playing it 24 hours straight. I will not be live streaming it because then I won't.
No, you won't.
Trey, what if you hate it?
Shut up! Don't even put that in my head.
Don't put negative vibrations.
What's the last game you played that you liked and finished the campaign?
God of War, right?
God of War. God of War was the last good game that I played, and I played that nonstop. I played that a year ago. I think a year ago, whenever I bought my PlayStation 4.
Did you give up on New Vegas?
I haven't played it recently, but then again, I've been playing a lot of. Usually, if I try and play something and I go to something else, I've been playing a lot of War Thunder.
Gotcha.
Recently, which is tanks and planes and shit. But I've also played a little bit of Rust. I did a little stream earlier today about it.
Everything
on console, right?
It was supposed to come out this month, but that was before Corona. So
what was?
Gotcha.
Oh, now the frickin'
Oh my bad. I meant Ruse. It's Ruse. It's like a RTS game.
I was gonna say. Oh, everything I've seen about Cyberpunk, I don't expect the gameplay to be like the best gameplay I've ever played. Like I just expect it to be fine.
Yeah, it's like it's going to be a Fallout 4 kind of situation.
Yes, that's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting a Fallout 4.
Which I'm fine with.
Yes, a lot of people say like Fallout 4 and Skyrim kind of RPG games are boring, but that's just how the RPG genre is. You're not like having action the whole time. You have to walk.
Fallout 4 was the closest thing they got to like doing an FPS because they wanted to focus on that.
Yeah, more. You have to fucking walk 20 miles just to get into a conversation. But you might get into action against like a monster once or twice on your 30-minute walk. Maybe 3 or 4 times you'll get a little confrontation. But you're also discovering locations and learning stuff about the world. And I enjoy that. I like that. So if it's at least kind of like, it doesn't have to have action the whole time. As long as it's like an RPG, like an actual RPG like Skyrim or Fallout that I like, then yeah, I'll be all right with it.
Something I saw was they were comparing it a lot to how, like in Fallout 4 or Witcher, when going from point A to point B, like you'll get attacked or like something will happen. In Cyberpunk, like that's not a thing. Unless you go out and seek a fight is not coming.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, yeah, you're kind of in a city, which I don't expect one person to get mugged 10 times in one night.
I would.
Well, depending on where you live, I guess.
Yeah.
Kevin, thank you for showing up this week. I appreciate having you on. Hopefully we can have you on again. But this is the Mad Struggle Podcast with Spartan Vision, Worst Nightmare, Kevin. You can check out all their links below in the description to their content. Thank you all for watching.